Down a mock, you have Sabonis and Turner. Then it's McDermott. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Holiday in at the shooting guard. And for Los Angeles, Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. Markieff Morris is out there with Jones. And it's Schroeder in at the point. And we're at the starting gates of a long NBA season. And for a team looking Doris to go all the way, what's most important to establish early?
Well, I think first and foremost, commitment to the collective, meaning are you putting team first? And obviously there's always new faces. Can you integrate those personalities and the basketball skill set, get everyone on the same page? There's so much to be worked out early.
Oh, the power on that throw-down.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now LeBron. And here's Jones. James looking around. Schroeder outside. Shot clock at 6.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
Now here's Brogdon. Last game he had 10 points. Turner passes to McDermott. Outside Turner. And the Pacers another three.
Well, that's the great three-point stroke of Miles Turner, and has that feathery touch from deep, and his size really hard to guard.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to James. And finished off by LeBron.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Brogdon the pass to McDermott. On the wing, Turner, defended by Jones. And Turner kicks to Brogdon. Turner with a screen for Brogdon with the drive. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
What a nasty finish from Malcolm Brogdon. My goodness, go to work.
LeBron outside. Shot from 12. Yep, that one goes in there. LeBron's got his third basket of the night right there.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Sabonis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner.
Don't sleep on the big man now. Domantas Sabonis can be effective in catch and shoot.
And Doris, last season, Domantas Sabonis turned a corner in terms of development. He became a key cog in this offense.
That's exactly right, Greg. Coach trusted him in more pick and roll situations. He allowed him to do more heavy lifting within the offense. And Sabonis has got great basketball IQ. He understands how to make reads, set solid screens. This is a guy who makes people around him better. Every guard in the NBA should have a floater game. Malcolm Brogdon goes to that aspect.
Caldwell Pope finds Morris. Outside, Jones. Jones with the screen on Brogdon.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Passes it to Turner. There's the dish to McDermott. Driving to the basket. Over LeBron. And the rejection by James.
Oh, you watch LeBron, not a prolific shot blocker, but when he wants to get it done, he is emphatic.
Here's Schroeder. It's rebounded by Indiana. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Holiday with it. No points in the game yet for him. Turner with a screen on Schroeder. Brogdon the pass to Turner. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Schroeder. The shot by Turner no good. Lakers trail by 7. Caldwell Pope outside. Schroeder outside. Here's Jones. Caldwell Pope outside. To end the drought. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. A lot of great talkers over the years. Trash talkers on the floor in this league. Do you think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question. And believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin. And I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right now.
No, we don't do that part.
And so he makes both from the line.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And here's Holiday. His last outing, 16 points for him. And it's Brogdon off the drive. It's stolen by Morris. LeBron outside. He dishes it to Caldwell Pope. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer. It's good from Schroeder on the assist by Caldwell Pope.
That's about all you can do on the defensive end. Schroeder making a hard shot look easy.
Outside Holiday. Here's Brogdon, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
That free throw good from Brogdon.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player. Great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year. Wide open look. No good on that one. And Indiana will go the other way with it. And here's Brogdon from the arc. It's tipped.
And a guy who blocks few shots, KCP stepping up and gets all of that.
James finds Jones. And the pass to Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Over Sabonis. Caruso, no good. Indiana leading by 3. Holiday dishes to Turner. Brogdon looking it over. Back to Turner. The 3. Sabonis trying to get open. And once again off the mark by Indiana. James outside. Pass to Caruso. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
He doesn't need a lot of daylight. Stretches the defense night in and night out. Now
Holiday still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's Brogdon off the drive. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Indiana again missing.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Here's Morris and the layup falls.
Oh, great ball movement there.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Lamb, he's checked in for Doug McDermott. Edmund Sumner comes in for Justin Holiday. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. Indiana trailing here. Now, here's McConnell. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Here's Sabonis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, you love the aggressiveness of Domantas Sabonis, attacking and using his size to his advantage.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
One shot.
And Sabonis, no good on that one.
You know, it's such a pleasure to watch Domantas Sabonis play the game. Yes, he's got absolutely God-given talent, but he also has an incredible understanding and feel for the game, and he plays it the right way.
Sabonis' screen on James. Lakers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Pass to Caruso. Now Kuzma. Harrell with it. Last game, 26 points. Harrell setting the pick for LeBron. Just 4 to shoot. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lamb passes to Sabonis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Well, to me, the size of Sabonis creates problems for the defense. You cannot be careless in how you guard this guy.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to Sacramento. Passes to Caruso. He's looking for James and finds him. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's McConnell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The pass to Sumner. And it's blocked. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Harrell, the pass to LeBron. Into the lane and finished off by LeBron.
Just fluidity. LeBron plays with his ability to change direction on a drive so quickly. Incredible.
Screen by Sabonis. Sumner. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And Caruso's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. This is to James. Pass to Caruso. Takes it inside. That gives them the lead. Caruso's got 5 now.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Lamb. Out to the right wing. And here's McConnell.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
LeBron James on the wing. 8 points for him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Domantas Sabonis.
He's coming off an excellent season. 5th in rebounding and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And he's so physical, so explosive. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he was a top 5 rebounder a season ago.
2 shots.
No good on that one.
Well, to see him now, it's hard to believe Montrezl Harrell was a second-round pick, but this guy is a passionate NBA player, and he's worked hard to improve his skill set.
Matthews, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And he's good on the second. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Kings in Sacramento. Indiana moving the ball around. Over in the corner, Turner cans the shot with nobody near him. Turner's got it all tied up now for Indiana.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
Here's Harrell, and he overshot that one, missing. Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. To the inside, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Now that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
Now Harrell. .115 left in the first. Here's Sumner. 8 points his last outing. Sabonis, no good. To the left wing. Puts it up from 15. And it's Harrell missing. Indiana leading. McConnell passes to Turner. McConnell scanning the floor. That one goes in. LA has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Harrell against Turner. Trying to get open is Kuzma. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw. The Lakers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And the Lakers making a change here. Dudley's checked in. And Indiana with a change here, too. Holiday's checked in. The free throw off from Harrell. The Pacers shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. And there's the drive. A shot by McConnell, no good. Here's Caruso. To the middle. Here's Harrell. Good work defensively by Turner. And so it's Malcolm Brogdon making highlights for Indiana. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Indiana's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Harrell. Then there's Jared Dudley. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Greg is a broadcaster. Who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. Most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who is my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
He's off on the second.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Caldwell-Pope outside. There's the triple. Kept alive. Harrell. Good work defensively by Turner.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Now here's Schroeder. Harrell, a screen on Brogdon. Horton Tucker, the pass to Harrell. Over Turner. And it's Harrell missing. Indiana leading by 3. Passes it to Turner. Caldwell-Pope against Holiday. No good from outside. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jared Dudley. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, you have to at least honor the long ball from Dennis Schroeder. He is more than capable from that distance.
The Pacers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Brogdon the pass to McDermott. Holiday attacking. Brogdon outside. Turner with a screen on Schroeder. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Takeoff, the pass to James. And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That's his first foul. Justin Holiday's checked in for Indiana. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Back to Schroeder. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Schroeder's got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles. And it's Indiana's ball. Lets a floater go. And Holiday with the lay-in.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Schroeder outside. Harrell setting the pick for Schroeder. Takeoff. The Pacers pull it in. On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope.
Montrezl Harrell, such a sharp defensive player, reads the opponent and sends it back.
Holiday surveying the floor. Just 5 to shoot. The floater, and the layup is good. Holiday's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Schroeder with the ball. Picked up by Turner. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Morris is checked in for the Lakers. Alfonso McKinney comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Edmund Sumner's checked in for Indiana. Pacers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Brogdon against LeBron. Over James. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Inside, Harrell. And there's the big-time jam. He slams it right over Turner.
What a move from Montrezl Harrell. Put that one on the highlight reel.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
One shot.
That's good from Harrell. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
Caldwell Pope passes to Morris. Harrell kicks to LeBron. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Remarkable catch and shoot sequence right there from LeBron. Just a killer instinct whenever he gets the ball.
Sumner passes to Brogdon. Outside Turner from downtown. Morris with the rebound. Caldwell Pope outside. Now the pass to McKinney. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Sumner. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Brogdon the pass to Turner. Over Morris. Shots good by Turner. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Up top, Brogdon. James covering. LeBron with the block. And he recovers it. Tries again. Harrell a screen on Brogdon. LeBron passes to Harrell. Over Turner. That one wide left. And Brogdon has got the ball here for Indiana. Driving in. And a look here at the passing numbers over the last several months for T.J. McConnell.
His passing has been noticeably better in the last few months. You can see it in his assist totals. He's seeing the entire court, spreading the ball around and creating a lot of easy buckets for his teammates.
That free throw good from Brogdon. And Los Angeles with some changes. Damian Jones comes in for Montrezl Harrell. And it's Alex Caruso in for Alfonso McKinney. And he makes both free throws. James with it. He's got 13. Caldwell Pope left side. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 5 assists in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Miles Turner. With a break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. And 5th on the list is Sabonis.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers, really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Brogdon. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Wow, how about the balance and strength of Malcolm Brogdon? Give him the end one.
The Pacers have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
Caruso looking for an opening. Outside, Jones. He kicks it to LeBron. 4 on the clock. And he makes good on the layup. LeBron's got 15 points.
This is where the defense says, uh-oh, because LeBron James is cooking.
Here's Sumner. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Brogdon the pass to McDermott. No good on the 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. And here's James outside. Pacers with the rebound. And here's Holiday. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. The Lakers in the lead. Here's James, and LeBron throws it down hard.
Well, 6'8", 250 pounds. You're going to have to do more than that to stop LeBron.
Sumner passes to Sabonis. Holiday. Knocks it loose and stolen by LeBron. Pass to Caruso. There's the 3. James kicks to Jones. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Listen, we know that LeBron James can score at will, but he is phenomenal at hitting his guys with perfectly placed passes.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, something else they've done a good job of tonight is penetrating and getting points right at the rim.
And the free throw, no good.
And Doris, just a devastating injury for Lamb last season. Tore his ACL and meniscus after the All-Star break.
And Greg, automatically you know he's going to miss a large amount of time with that kind of diagnosis. But give Jeremy Lamb a lot of credit. Put the work in to get back on the floor, and this team's happy to have him. He still has a knack for scoring from the wing.
Sabonis' screen on James.
You have to love the tenacity, but also the awareness to make sure he came away with that ball.
Pass to Kuzma. Over McConnell. Caruso, the pass to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
And let's check out stats for James. Great showing for him last season. First in assists, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And dropping a lot of dimes. He led the league in assists because he's the ultimate competitor, an absolute magician with the basketball. Indiana moving the ball around. Floats one up, and he comes up with the deuce. McConnell's got his second bucket tonight. Lakers leading by 8. Now here's LeBron. He's got 17, and the call will be against Sabonis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Here's Caruso. He has 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Caruso's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Passes it to McConnell. Here's Sumner. Releases. The pass to McDermott. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. McDermott's got 6 here in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Jones with it to the paint. Here's Caruso. Rebound by Sumner. Outside, Lamb. A floater, good. And McConnell gets the assist. And now just a 5-point Laker lead.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
LeBron against Lamb. The drive by James and finished off by LeBron.
Just textbook basketball, right? James's IQ for the game so high, his vision and court awareness so good, he can exploit that pick and roll so effectively.
Screen by Sabonis. Here's McConnell. No good on the triple. Lakers leading by 7. .119 left here in the second. Jones with the screen on Sabonis. Down low. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by LeBron. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pacers trail by 9. And here is Lamb. Out to the wing. McDermott passes to Lamb. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target with his 3. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Horton Tucker. To the middle. Kuzma kicks to LeBron. Oh, Kuzma's in position. Now McConnell. 15 seconds left now here in the second. To the inside. There's Sabonis, and Jones sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And a wide open look for Lamb. And a miss there off the inbound.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 19 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
I know it's his 17th year, but this is LeBron at his best. Consistent, high-energy play, making the presence felt on offense, all while setting a strong example for his teammates.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Pacers.
They just gave up way too many good looks from the three-point line. That means either you haven't followed the game plan correctly or you're not executing it correctly. Either way, it's wrong. So from the looks of the first half, they need to aggressively close out on shooters to close this gap and the score.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court right now for the Pacers. Down on the block, you have Sabonis and Turner. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's McDermott. And it's Holiday in at the 2 spot. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. LeBron is screen on Brogdon with the drive.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. LeBron with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. The shot's good. LeBron's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
Well, we always talk about the power of LeBron James, but how about the grace on the pull-up there?
Pass to Brogdon. And the foul called on Markieff Morris. That's his first foul. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Alex Caruso. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Jones dishes to Schroeder. 6 to shoot. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive and the serious dunk to finish it off.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Sabonis high post. Morris is there. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got his third basket of the night.
Boy, you cannot give Sabonis this kind of advantage. He's got the kind of touch and focus necessary to score it.
Schroeder against Brogdon. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And once Schroeder was asked to name his favorite NBA city, I believe it surprised a lot of fans when he said Milwaukee.
That's right, Greg. But he cited the strong German culture there. Schroeder, of course, went straight from Germany to the NBA. He relied on his athleticism early on, but now he's seeing the game much better, plays under control, can lead the team. He has had a tremendous amount of growth. One thing Dennis Schroeder has proven is that he can be an effective player whether he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a versatile guard, and maybe his best attribute, confidence. This is what we call highly efficient play, working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Pacers have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Brogdon. Los Angeles leading by 13. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Jones. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he's just had one attempt at the line earlier.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
And that one falls for Jones. So he gets them both. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Holiday, the pass to Sabonis. Brogdon outside. Back to Sabonis. Off target from outside.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Morris with the screen for Schroeder. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Schroeder. Morris has got his second basket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Brogdon, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Well, we are talking about an elite free throw shooter. If you send Malcolm Brogdon to the line, you will pay.
And the free throw stats there, 6 of 8 shooting, so 75% so far.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
2 shots.
And that one misses. Game continues to evolve, Greg. Any changes in particular that you do not like?
That's a great question. You know, I'd like to see the replay review streamlined a little bit better. I wouldn't mind a touch more physicality being allowed in the game, but as much as we tend to complain, the one thing I have learned is if you're honest, you go back, we always complain. I don't care what the era is. Nobody's ever truly happy, and I'm not going to spend all my time worrying about that stuff, partner. I'm just going to enjoy the game that we are all so fortunate enough to be able to watch.
Totally agree. And the shot goes down.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. Now here's Brogdon. That 3 off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Horton Tucker, the pass to LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
You could see it in LeBron's eyes. He would not be denied on that drive.
Pacers trail by 21. Outside Holiday. Brogdon the pass to Sabonis to halt the run. Sinks that one from the post. Sabonis has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Now here's James. 23 points in the game.
Come on, LeBron welcomes contact, so you are really doing him a favor when you send him to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And the Lakers making a change here. Harrell's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Sumner's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
I don't know how often we can say we get to watch a once-in-a-generation talent, but how lucky are we to watch LeBron do his thing?
Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. Passes it to Sumner. Clock at 4. Misses the 3.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The pass to Horton Tucker. LeBron passes to Horton Tucker. Harrell kicks to LeBron. Connects from three-point range. James has got 27.
I'll tell you, that is the area of greatest development in LeBron James's game. That incredible perimeter game that he has added later in his career. Incredible.
And Indiana making a change here. Lamb's checked in.
And let's see the stat sheet here on Malcolm Brogdon. He had a strong showing last season, 7th in free throw percentage, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And again, you gotta love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game. Los Angeles leading by 23. LeBron James on the wing. And they double up LeBron. Here's Horton Tucker. A three-pointer off the mark. And Indiana shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Brogdon the pass to Turner. Outside, Sabonis. LeBron against Brogdon. Turner with a screen on Caldwell Pope. From deep. But they recover it.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots. You know, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Jeremy Lamb, the bucket on the assist from Brogdon. Lamb's got 7 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And it's blocked. Here's Sumner. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Brogdon outside. Turner with a screen for Brogdon. From the top of the key. Misses off the left iron. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Greg, good to see Jeremy Lamb back on the floor after his injury. He can still be a productive wing, you think, off the bench for this team.
No doubt about it. More of a finisher for this team. Lamb shouldn't have any lingering effects coming off that ACL. His game's diverse enough to get shots anywhere in the half court, and he'll continue to be a productive player for the foreseeable future.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Sumner. From the arc. That one's not going to go. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pass to Horton Tucker. This one for three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Sumner. Covered by Morris. Sumner kicks to Brogdon. Over LeBron. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Morris finds James. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Morris. And it's Alex Caruso in for Caldwell Pope. Indiana also making some changes. Aaron Holiday is checked in for Edwin Sumner. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Brogdon. The Pacers shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Passes to Sabonis. Outside, Lamb. Back to Sabonis. Outside, Lamb. Shot clock at 5. LA's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Caruso, the pass to Harrell. Trying to get open is Kuzma. Harrell, that's good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
McConnell with it. There's the pass to Sabonis. Will it go? Back to McConnell. Turner with the screen. McConnell kicks to Holiday. Lamb against James. Lamb, good. Here's James. He has 30. Inside. And LeBron throws it down.
Now, LeBron James will inflict pain at the rim when he gets free like that.
And Indiana shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Turner dishes to Lamb. He takes it in. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play. That's on LeBron James.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for LeBron.
One shot.
And Lamb, no good on that one. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And checking out some stats for Miles Turner. Good season for him last year. Put up about 12 points a game, 6 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And on both ends of the floor, he's a guy they look for to take up space inside.
Well, certainly with the rebounding, with the ability to block shots, basically he does all the dirty work, so the other guys can look pretty.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Harrell. Here's McConnell. There's 1:40 left to play in the third. Pass to Sabonis. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And he gets it to go.
Well, a little bit of a comfort zone for Dennis Schroeder. He just needs just a touch of separation, and he's ready to fire.
McConnell passes to Sabonis. Outside Holiday. Five on the clock. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Schroeder passes to Harrell. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Horton Tucker. The 3-ball. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 13 with that last one.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Outside Holiday. Drops in the tray. Holiday's got 5 points now in the quarter. Lakers leading by 23. Schroeder looking over the floor. Harrell a screen on Lamb. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
They've got Harrell. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pass to McDermott. Kicks to Lamb. It's blocked.
Oh, that's merciless. Kuzma plays with such competitive energy, wasn't letting that shot get off.
Los Angeles leading by 23. Well, the pandemic impacting earnings all over the NBA, Doris. The pain is felt, we think, most keenly by small market teams.
Across the board, Kevin, there are economic realities that the pandemic has forced NBA teams to look at. But always those small market teams depend on revenue sharing to compete. So now attendance is compromised and their ledger is affected even more. This is going to be interesting to see how this affects roster composition. Boy, we've got a lot of questions to be answered.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better.
Here's LeCue. And there's the pass to Bitadze. Over to the left wing. Here's LeCue. Guarded by Kuzma. That's tipped. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Matthews finds Kuzma. Dudley with a screen on Martin. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
What a jam from Kuzma. The athleticism there makes him look unstoppable.
Here's LeCue. Outside Holiday. It's hauled in by McKinney. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? There's the screen. Here's Kuzma. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against the Lakers. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
And the first one drops. Doris, you and I know the quality of play in the NBA bubble was terrific. And some people have said a lack of travel a possible reason why. The league, we think, looking at ways to reduce travel moving forward.
Exactly, Kevin. And one option on the table is the, quote, series model. You see it in baseball, where you play consecutive games against the single opponent. So what about the states with multiple teams? New York or California? Can you play all of those teams in one trip? This not only preserves players, but it also cuts travel expenses, something the league is looking hard at.
It's stolen by Martin. Stolen away. To the paint, Takeoff, the pass to McKinney. Here's Takeoff. James right side. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's LeCue. Crosses over, and the layup is good. LeCue's got his first points of the night.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's James. Here's Dudley. And he banks in the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside Holiday. Over Matthews. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. Sampson pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Here's James. The kick out to Matthews. Jacks up a three, and the three ball is good. Matthews has got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. The Pacers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Outside Holiday. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And it's in there.
A great feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. You gotta love that kind of player, able to get it done in just about every facet.
Pass to Bitadze. We know, Greg, the NBA is full of superstars, yet you can foul out of the game after 6 personal fouls, and some have suggested instead just tacking on an extra free throw when a player commits their 6th-plus foul, and then they can stay in the game.
You know, I think something along those lines could make sense. No doubt it's tough to see the marquee player riding the bench because it's not just the 6th foul, right? In some coaches, you pick up 2 in the first quarter, you're done for the quarter. You pick up a 3rd in the second, you're done for the half.
Yes.
So I would like to see something, but I think it's got to also be fair. Maybe you get free throws and another possession. Maybe something along those lines might be in the best interest of the game.
I like it. The shot by Holiday, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
There's the pick. Matthews goes in. It's deflected. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Holiday with the ball. Pass to LeCue. Outside Martin. Passes it to Bitadze. Shot clock at 2, and that misses badly. Air ball. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Matthews with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And Matthews kicks to James. There's the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Outstanding take to the rack by LeBron, always looking to get to the charity stripe.
Two shot.
And he can't get the first one. You know, you look at the 2020 class for the Basketball Hall of Fame, Greg, some great names, headlined by Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant. I mean, historic players.
And all the more emotional, Kevin, having Kobe enshrined after his tragic passing. But
Yes.
when you look at the accomplishments of this class, arguably the most decorated that the Hall of Fame has ever seen.
And, Greg, you've gotten a bird's eye view. You've gotten a front court view. You've had a chance to be alongside these Hall of Fame players.
Incredible talents, great people, and truly they've been terrific ambassadors for our game.
The pass to Sabonis. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Don't you just love watching Domantas Sabonis get to his spots? This guy's so creative on the offensive end.
Schroeder, right side. Caldwell Pope outside. Jones sets the pick for Caldwell Pope. Count it.
Yeah, and then knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
Sumner passes to Turner. Indiana moving the ball around. Lets it go with a three. And Indiana, another three.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Feeds it to Schroeder. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
They feed off the energy of Dennis Schroeder, and when he gets these opportunities, he makes the most of them.
Here's Sumner. Greg, last season was kind of a rough one, very turbulent for the NBA. The China controversy, the passing of David Stern, Kobe Bryant, and finally the COVID pandemic. Other than that, it was kind of uneventful.
Yeah, I mean, an incredibly tough year. And,
wow.
You know, you just go back to March, and who would have ever thought we would go through what we went through? And you talked about all the other issues, David Stern and Kobe both passing. You know, I'm just hopeful we get a return to normality, because that sounds pretty good right about now.
It sure does. Driving to the basket. Sabonis, the pass to Turner. To the wing right side. Here's Sumner. A three-pointer, no good.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And here's Caldwell Pope, and it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times, and that's after no turnovers in the first half.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Jared Dudley's checked in for Morris. Alfonso McKinney comes in for Dennis Schroeder, and Wesley Matthews subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Now Holiday. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Exceptional defense from Wes Matthews. This is one of the best defenders in the game.
Jones, again, Los Angeles.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Holiday looking for an opening. Here's LeCue. Indiana again missing. And it's Jones with the ball for the Lakers. Outside Matthews. Launches it. And again Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, the long ball from Wes Matthews, never bashful about firing from beyond the arc.
Holiday against Matthews. Here's Bitadze. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Here is Matthews. And last season we saw the NBA All-Star Game introduce the Elam ending, a target score, Greg, to end the game, and instead of running out the clock. Did you like that, and would you widen its use?
No question, it's being looked at maybe for overtimes or tournament games. You know, Adam not shy about exploring new ideas. And I got to be honest, going into the All-Star game, I wasn't a fan of the proposed changes.
Me too.
But once you saw it all play out, I have to say I was entertained. And I applaud the commissioner and the players in the league for buying in. And I think the fan experience was made all the more better.
Good point. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. LeCue's shot is off.
And you can see at this stage of his career, just still not comfortable as a finisher at the basket.
LeBron left side. From down in the low post, it goes. LeBron's got 41.
Boy, bump them all you want. If James has already started his motion on a scoring chance, little you can do about it.
There's a good screen. Drives to the hoop. Here's LeCue. Good on the bucket. 1:35 left to play here in the fourth. Outside Matthews. Now here's Dudley. And there's the call on Jakar Sampson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Takeoff's checked in, and it's Alex Caruso in for James. .121 left in the fourth quarter. Takes it inside. Second chance shot. Takeoff gets the bucket.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. They set the screen. Here's Caruso. And here's Matthews for the 3. A rebound by Bitadze. Outside Holiday. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.